In today's video, I'm going to be sending my opponent a $1 million rush worth of DDTs. This is going to be absolutely insane, so let's see if our opponent can defend. And our opponent is also going to be starting off with the Druid and Oben as his first two towers on the map, which is kind of weird, right? But we're going to try to eco with grouped reds and grouped blues, and he's going to be sending us some space yellows here. Okay, so we kind of actually want to intentionally leak some of these lives here. Okay, so let's go with the Heart of Vengeance on this other Druid. Let's set this bad boy not to last because that's going to be kind of good. Maybe both of these on close will leak a lot because I don't want to like have to leak down against space whites on round 5 because space whites, they're very scary, guys. Like, I can't even lie to y'all. Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I've overleaked. Okay, so we definitely overleaked here even right now. What in the heck happened? Let's go for the Druid of the Wrath, maybe. Jesus, bro. And we're still leaking? What's going on? What's going on, boys? I don't really know, right? But with this cross path, the 103, we should be good now. Oh my god, I'm down to, what, 8 lives? Wait, 7? What am I leaking to? I don't even see a single blue going through. Oh, it's so hard to calculate leaks in this game. I swear to y'all. So, all the way down to 7 lives. Very much unfortunate, but at least we're still alive, I guess. The main objective, too, for today's video is to try to send our opponent over here a $1 million rush worth of DDTs. Now, the bad thing is he does, in fact, have the Druid, and the Druid Superstorm is really good at pushing back constant DDTs. Now, can the Druid Superstorm, though, get overran eventually by DDTs? I guess we're going to be finding that out with today's video. And why am I still sending constant blues here? I honestly don't have an answer for y'all. Wait. He went for a Jungle's Bounty on a Heart of Thunder Druid. Okay, so at least this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. And also, too, I can't even lie to y'all, we are in a casual mode. I try to do this video in ranked. It's nearly impossible because most players in ranked, they understand how to defend against DDTs. You know, they've got a really good idea on how to easily shred those. So, yeah, I just kind of gave up. We're trying to do that in that arena, because everyone was just disintegrating all my rushes, and it's really just hard to go late game in general in a ranked match because most people, they just don't want to go late game. They just are there strictly for business purposes only, you know? But we're going to try to go for one farm here. I did over eco, though, a little bit. I can't even lie to y'all. But hopefully we still will end up being fine because I do want a very, very high amount of eco for today's game. Is he dead, bro? He did tower boost. Okay, I don't want to kill him. So maybe I should stop sending the space blacks then. Yeah, okay. I thought for sure he was dead right there, by the way. Let's go for the bottom path upgrades. Oh, is he sending me pinks? What the? Let's go for the Heart of Thunder. Jesus. Okay, we're not dead, but that was scary. I can't even lie. Okay, so let's put this bad boy on close. Let's send him a few sets of space leads. And I do want to still continue on getting up my eco. I did say I over ecoed, but again, like, I wanted to get up my eco as much as possible with this game because we're kind of limited to the amount of farm spots that we can put on this map. Okay, so it is unfortunate, but hopefully we will just bounce back. Let's go for one more 2-0-0 farm, by the way. And our main source of camera detection is coming from our Spike Factory, right? The Druid, unless upgrades to the Superstorm, which we, of course, can't go for a Superstorm anytime soon, does not have camo detection. So I did make a video, too, covering the strategy if you guys would like to check that out because it's actually a pretty fantastic video, right? But kind of just want to get better and better with the strategy, and that's kind of why we also are using it with today's video. Kind of want to stray away from, like, Dartling farm strategies. I mean, I'm not saying, like, that I'll never use a Dartling farm strategy ever again, but I would like to try out, you know, new things like this because I don't really use strategies like this all that much. But more recently, I have been. Anyway, though, he also has a sniper as his next pop fire tower. He's constantly ecoing pinks, too, during these mid-game rounds, and that's not too smart of him, but I'm going to let him get away with that because I have no desire to win this game just yet, of course, okay? So let's go for a marketplace here, and once we hit 1,000 eco, yeah, perfect 1,000 eco, we are going to be done. Not for the rest of the game, though. I would still like to increase my eco during the later game rounds, but once we have a more solidified farm game, okay? And by that, what I really mean is just a round 20, hopefully, Monkey Wall Street, and a round 24, round 25, Banana Central. It's going to be hard, okay, but I definitely think it's possible. So we got our first central market over here. It looks like he's starting a sniper farm. So, hey, at least he's got the alt eco down, right, boys? But he doesn't really have that good of defenses. So if I wanted to, I could send him, like, for example, a Moab class Bloon, just like a regular 4-5 Moab. And maybe he would struggle a little bit. I mean, he's got a decent amount of farms, or not farms, snipers. So those do a little bit of damage, believe it or not. But what we're going to do here actually too is go for a central market again. Now, I don't think though, unfortunately, we can go for a round 20 Monkey Wall Street because we need $16,000 in order to go for that. I've already done the math, okay? I just remember. And that's with selling the Spike Factory in the back of the map too. So yeah. Clearly, we just don't have enough money for that. I guess we'll go for a trees in the back of the map too, just for camo purposes and stuff. And that could, of course, just easily help us out. But here on round 21, oh, we're definitely going for this Monkey Wall Street here, okay? So that should be easy claps. We pop down that mob, trees in the back of the map, and the spike balls too should be able to clean up. Let's sell you, sell you, sell you. Go for the Monkey Wall Street. Perfection, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's continue on just trying to get our farm game even better. Oh my god, I went for the wrong freaking farm, dude. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at the game. I meant to go for a central market right there. I'm really trying to place these strategically because I think if we do, we can get 3 rows of farms up here, okay? And that would be super, super ideal because the more farms, the better, because then we will have a higher chance of being able to send a $1 million rush. And by the way, just now notice this, I'm a little bit of a bot, but look at this range right here, okay? This druid is barely outside the range of Oben, so it's not even being buffed. But that's okay, because like this druid is mainly here for like the earlier game rounds. I don't necessarily care to go for an Avatar Wrath, for example, during the late game rounds. I want to prioritize going for the super mines and a ton of spike storms because those should be a lot better. And then also just really mainly the superstorm on our druid, okay? So once we have around $30,000, we should be able to sell both of these farms here. Okay, a little bit over 30k. Should be able to sell these farms here in order to go for the Banana Central. So yeah, let's just do that right now. Perfection. Round 26 DDTs too. I think actually we should be fine against those. Moment of truth. If he wants to send us one, he can right here, right now. He's not ecoing towards us. He hasn't really been ecoing though in general because he has 2 sources of alt eco. I guess he's prioritizing over the sniper farms. And dude, I'm just scared that he's not going to be able to handle even AI. And that's, of course, I don't know, just an embarrassing thing to say, no offense. But we don't want this guy to die to AI, okay? We want him to die to our all-out DDT rush, you know? Oh god, our camo defenses and stuff, they're not the greatest, boys. Okay, so what I'm going to do here probably is go for a spike mines right here, because that could, of course, help us out a little bit. Oh, yeah. We need a little bit of better defenses here. We're going to have to go for also a Spike Storm probably. I want to better our farm game, but also I don't want to die. And here comes the round 30 BFB. Look, we got this top row of farms too. So I'm going to go for a Monkeynomics right here because I think that is definitely going to be worth it for us. Hopefully he just takes a chill pill and doesn't rush us because I would just very, very, very much appreciate that. And every time that we use this Monkeynomics ability, by the way, we get $20,000. So hopefully that's going to be worth it. I don't know if it is. I just know that Ryan Mahalik sometimes goes for it. So I was like, why not, I guess. So let's go for a Spike Storm here too. Might actually go for, yeah, let's go for a Carpet of Spikes actually. Because this BFB is kind of pushing a little bit. So I just want to make sure that we can defend against that. And it looks like we have no more farm spots over on our side. Okay, so we filled it up as much as we could. It's just because the Spike Factory was in the way. So wait, I could replace, you know what? I could definitely replace that. Yeah, let's do that, boys. I kind of forgot. I don't really need that necessarily anymore, you know? So let's replace that. Let's use that ability. Oh my god. Oh my, dude. All right, so that was definitely worth it because it allowed us to get down 1 more farm, okay? And there was some syncing issues, by the way, and I was kind of nervous about them, but I guess it looks like we are, in fact, back in the game. Now, let me go for super mines, though, here, just to be safe. And could we go for a druid back here? No, we can't. So that, of course, kind of sucks. You know, we won't prioritize going for the superstorm just yet. And then the superstorm's not going to be on, like, one of these druids here because we want it more towards the back of the map. That's where it's more ideal. Now, we won't have that increase of attack speed on it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't really care to have the increase of attack speed on it. I just need it to push back stuff for us. But if he's not going to be rushing us because he does have this life advantage, then we don't need to worry, right? And he went for the Spirit of the Force over on his side too. Well freaking done. Hopefully, though, I want him to go for a Superstorm. That would be so cool because obviously Superstorm is very, very OP Oh, wait, he has a Super Monkey, too. What in the world? Okay. Obviously, though, the Superstorm is very, very OP when it comes to DDTs, so I wanted to see if, like, infinite DDTs practically would, like, eventually overwhelm the Superstorm and take it down, you know? So maybe he'll go for that, maybe not. I don't know. He's kind of just using a bunch of weird cross paths, in my opinion. But he's got the right idea. So we could sell all of our farms for about $300,000. Now, we currently have 441,000, so not quite enough just yet. And it's already round 37, and of course he went for the Spirit of the Force over on his side, so he ultimately is going to have the life advantage. So I guess I intended to end this game before round 40 anyway, and we should hopefully have enough money by round 39 in order to send him the $1 million rush. He still does not, though, have the Superstorm up and ready, and he definitely needs to put that down. It looks like he's actually trying to go for the Superstorm right after I said that, which is very, very ironic and also just very, very cool. And here's round 39, ladies and gentlemen. We still don't have enough money, but if we sell this here, this Super Mines, we will, in fact, have enough money. So I guess that's probably what we're going to need to do if we want to send him a crap ton of DDTs. He has a Superstorm up and ready too on his side. We do not. So if he counters with DDTs, we're most likely dead. So that, of course, does in fact suck. We will have a trees ability in the back of the map. That could help us out a little bit. But yeah, I think we need to start selling off these farms here, okay? Because I'm not sure when this round ends, to be completely honest with y'all. Let's just, yeah, he's gonna know that he's gonna know that we want to send him a rush, of course. Let's use this Monkeynomics ability one more freaking time. Look at how close we are too, by the way. Let's sell this then. Okay, yeah, look at that. $1 million. Let's start sending these DD freaking T's, and let's see if we can overtake his Superstorm over on his side. Oh, we already are, bro. We already are overtaking the Superstorm, and that was much even. What? Are you kidding me? That's it? That's it? What? I thought the Superstorm was much better, bro. That was so bad, dude. F's in the chat for that man Superstorm, but I guess GG's also. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where we see how many pops can a Hypersonic Spike Factory get in Bloons TD Battles 2. Let me tell you, it is a lot of pops, so if you have yet to check it out, go make sure to watch it.